Okay, guys, all I want to say is I've spent a month non-stop grinding trying to get these muscle ups. When I say my hands calloused, God, absolutely written off. And the reason I kind of started this is because one of my friends told me, oh yeah, I got into calisthenics and I did muscle up within like three times of going to the gym. And I was like, what? So I thought, okay, cool, let me give it a go. I was like, man, this is impossible. So obviously I got online, looking up all the recommendations, can't treat it like a pull-up. Trying to, perfect the swing, trying to build up the muscles over time, trying to fight my hands, literally killing me. Spent like hours in the gym, trying, failing. And the funny thing is, I was getting really close each time. Like I felt like I was almost there, but it's like I just lacked something. I don't know what I was lacking. I was just lacking something. Obviously the technique was one, which I was getting used to. I've got all these different videos here of me trying different techniques, from me trying it on its own. Trying with a bigger swing, trying to use my legs. I was trying jumping up, trying to get the movement right. I was trying like decline, so jumping to the top, slowly going down to get that muscle in. And also I tried with my cousin helping me, pushing me up to kind of get used to that movement.
Bam!
That was close though. That was close.
That's what I'm saying. It's in your head, bro. Trust me. Your body can do it. Bam! Bro, let's go! That's what I'm saying, bro! That's what I'm saying!
You can pause it. And it's so funny because the time that I actually did it was when I was trying to show my dad like how I can't do it. I was like, oh, I'm trying to learn this. And then I did it. And I was like, what? And then finally the video I've got is the second time I did it, because obviously the first time I did it I wasn't recording. Oh my god, that was close. And I tried to go for 2, but I think when I came down again, the technique, I kind of messed up like the flow of it. I kind of went rigid. But yeah, like, literally, it's crazy what you can do when you put your mind to it, because literally for like at least I think 3 times a week, trying to hit this muscle up, and I guess it was a little bit frustrating at certain times, but at the same time, I kind of enjoyed the journey. And when I start something, I really want to, get that result. So I'm really happy. I was so gassed. I was literally so gassed when I did it for the first time. And I did it in front of my dad as well, so I was like, mad, like, it's crazy.
Forearms are burning now. I can imagine.
Huh?
I can imagine.
Do it again about jumping, but...
Wow. God, son. Wow. That is heavy. Wow. God. God, son. God. That was heavy. You slapped it. Come on. You slapped it.
But yeah, I just wanted to show my progress from the first time I tried it, or from the first time I recorded it, that you can see, and kind of show my progress over time and seeing how I got to this point. It helps if you have some sort of pull-up bar at your house, because obviously I've gone to the gym, as you'll see from the clips, I've gone to the gym, but it does get frustrating and you do kind of feel like everyone's watching you because you keep trying to swing on the bar, you're not doing it. And I know it is just one of those things where no one really cares, everyone's just getting on with their life. They might glance at you, but it does feel a little bit, not intimidating, but it feels a little bit like all eyes are on you. So if you can get your own pull-up bar, if you have something to pull up on, where you have the ability to go up and around, because obviously if the ceiling's right there, you're not going to be able to do it. But to give you kind of a narration whilst I can in my garden, yeah, I can kind of go through the little bits and steps that I guess help me get to the stage of being able to do one. The first thing that everybody says is, if you can do 10 pull-ups and 10 dips, then you're good, then you'll be able to do the movement. And I believe that because I could do 10 pull-ups, I could do 10 dips, but it was just the technique that I was lacking in. So once you learn the technique, and you build up the muscles, eventually you'll just do it by accident. And that's actually what my cousin said. He just said you just do it by accident one time. Another thing is, this is not really the best thing to do it on because it's shaky. I don't know if you can see, I put all these rocks down here to try and balance it. Really, we need to pin it down. I'm speaking as if I'm like some master now, but I just want to show you, whilst it's still like the fire's inside of me, starting off, you just want to get the swing, right? So you want to learn how to swing. So you want to get your chest out, in. Out. So you want to practice that, and then after you kind of got that down, now you want to try and get that ability to go up. So you're practicing just that movement of trying to get up. They say you try and get your chest up off the bar, and then eventually even your hips. But for now, just get your chest. So then now you want to go like this. So you want to get that movement. You want to get that movement. Another thing is, you want your knuckles facing up, just like that, gripping, and you want to be gripping, like you see where my calluses are, you want to be gripping like that, and then your knuckles facing up, so you get the best swing. It's depending on the person. Obviously kipping with your legs, using your knees to, when you swing, if you drive your knees to your chest, it obviously gives you more momentum. But other people, like my cousin, said that doesn't help them, it makes them more heavy. So you need to kind of find what works for you. So two of your options are this. Obviously for pros, you don't want to use your knees. So you want to go, or if you want to use your knees, you can do this. It helps you drive that momentum. And then another thing that I done recently that my cousin kind of told me to do, which I guess helped because I literally did it like 2 days ago and all of a sudden I can do it. So another thing is, legs out, get to the top, pull yourself in. So it might be easier when you're getting started to do a little bit of a jump to generate the natural momentum going up and then coming up. Alright, so I'm gonna try it on the shaky thing. If it doesn't work, then I'll do a video of me doing it in the gym. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Bro, I'm gassed. Honestly, obviously I done it in a month. You could do it in 2 weeks. Like, honestly, you could do it in 2 weeks. I think it just depends on how much time you put into it. Everything is different for different people, because I tried using the resistance band, and let me tell you, I looked like an absolute fool. I did not know what I was doing on these resistance bands. It was so much harder to get that momentum, and I felt like I was fighting against myself, like you're kind of on a, I don't know, I just can't explain it. I just felt stuck. I felt stuck using it. So you need to find what works for you. Maybe resistant bands help you and you could do it like really, really quick because you're building up the muscle before you actually commit to it. But they say once you do your first one, it's easier to do the second one because you get that momentum back down. But for me, as you might see in one of the videos, I think I kind of I froze up trying to keep stiff, but let me try it again now, but wait, I'll try and get to you, Bro, that's mad. Bro, that's mad. I've never done that many in a row. That's the first time I done that, bro. That's the first time I did that in a row. Oh my God. Oh my God. What I'm gonna say is I'm the guy. That's all I can say, innit? Man shows up. Man shows up when it's time. Bro, when they say you can do anything you can put your mind to, I'm on that. I am on that. I'm so gassed. I was gassed but yeah. Yeah, if you're trying to do this, all I'm saying is one, don't even worry about not doing it. All you want to do is practice on the technique. It's just building up the muscles, and then one day you're just going to do it by accident. Another thing that I've seen in a lot of videos is understanding that you're not doing a pull-up. Like, and also, like, you are using your legs, but you don't want to think too much about it. So let me just show you that the difference between doing a pull-up and doing the muscle-up. Obviously, the pull-up, you're here, and you can't get over the bar because you're stuck. Your arms literally lock out, and you're not going to be able to go past. Whereas you saw with the muscle-up, you're going in an arch. So you go here, raise your legs up, and you go around, up, dip. So you're going like this, right? So that's the difference. So my tips would be keep banging out pull-ups, keep banging out dips, because I was banging out quite a few pull-ups and dips to get this. Another thing is remembering your grip. As I said, where your calluses are, my calluses are, sorry, grip on there, things up. Another thing is, when you're doing the swing, you're not swinging and going straight up. You're swinging and kind of going a little bit of an arm's length, going up and then going around. But you want to start with arching your back out, and that builds up momentum, right? Of course, this is still beginner stages. There's people who do it with no momentum. They're literally a small little swing, and whereas I'm generating a bit of a swing there, as you can see. But get your grip right. Get your grip right. Practice swinging. Practice swinging. And then another thing you can practice is what I said with this. See, that last one I did there, that was just a pull-up. You wanna try and build up that strength to go there, and then, oh, I'm gassed. I'm actually gassed. When I was trying to do the jumping ones, I think that really helped me mentally know that it's possible. If you start by jumping up, you can kind of get a feel for jumping, going around, then doing the dip. It's like a different feeling. And then once you're at the top, you can do a negative and just slowly try and feel your way back down. For me, it was more just of building that muscle, kind of muscle group up, if you know what I mean, like feeling the way that it goes down, goes up. But really, it just comes to the repetitions. Just if you try day in and day out, eventually you're gonna get it. Now, I'm not trying to say this in a moral high ground because I'm gassed. I'm just saying that's just facts, right? Right now, you might not even be able to do 10 pull-ups, so that might be a problem. And then afterwards, once you built the strength to do 10 pull-ups, then you go into technique. And then after technique, it's just endurance, it's just persistence of keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. Yeah, so something else you can try for the dip side of it, if you're trying it, because obviously what you're doing is you're connecting the two exercises together. So you're connecting the swing of the muscle up and then the dip, trying to transition it into one. So what I was doing is at the gym and thing, I was getting a bar like this, and I was literally just practicing like this, just. I was just practicing with the bar because obviously that's what you're doing. Like, it's different from using a dip bar like that. It's completely different, you know what I mean? So being able to merge those two exercises into one is the point where it all works out. But the funny thing is you don't understand how many videos I watched of trying to get this. It's not really a case of I can tell you exactly what to do, because you can watch my video and still not understand the intricacies of how I did it. It just comes down to you performing it and practicing and practicing. One thing I would say is remember that you're trying to keep your arms and elbows facing this way. You're not doing it like this. You're not chicken winging. You're not chicken winging like that. You want to like this. So when you get to the top, you're just doing that. So remember, all it really comes down to is the technique. Make sure you're not chicken winging. Have your grip up, right? Have a good swing. Use your knees if you need to use your knees. So you just get used to the exercise, build up muscle memory, and then you'll be flying. You'll be flying, boys. But genuinely, I want all of you to feel this feeling I'm feeling right now. Like your hard work coming to fruition. So yeah, I think that kind of sums it up. Oh, if there's another challenge out there that you guys would like to see, then let me know, and I'll make it my mission to get it done. So yeah, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it was motivational. I hope it actually gave you some sort of value you can take away and use. And yeah, anyways, end of it.